Yes. November Whiskey Echo, welcome to the starport. Please obey speed laws, even though we know you're not going to. Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Ndub, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, I don't normally want to crow on achievements, but, well, Hutton Orbital Trucking called it.
Initiative to eradicate
And I'll let the
Rockford
news deal
fertilizer.
with this.
The Rockford Corporation's EX-7 fertilizer has been linked to the blight affecting crops in a number of systems. Prompting an initiative to remove the product from the market. Dr. Genevieve Kane of the Interstellar Association for Agriculture delivered an urgent message. Comparative analysis has confirmed that the blight is caused by the EX-7 fertilizer. The original poor harvests have been attributed to natural factors, and it is now thought that the situation could have been contained had the fertilizer not exacerbated the problem. Initial food shortages were offset by a recent trade appeal in the DISO and OREF systems. But the blight symptoms have since been reported in hundreds of systems. While we investigate the reasons for this rapid spread, preventing further fertilizer distribution is vital. Rockford fertilizer can now be collected at zero cost from the following markets: Sharon Lee Free Market, Aura, Lathe Station, Lathe, Warinus, Lathe, Schiffnau, Diso, Davies High, Riot, Watson Station, Aura, Röntgen Hub, LFT-37, Macedo Station, Lazy, Trilips Gateway, Ensorius, Baird Gateway, Arc, La Sueur du Dunham, Reedquart. The Tavari Progressive Party has arranged for the safe disposal of the fertilizer and has offered to compensate pilots for their efforts. The fertilizer should be disengaged. Wire call to the Tavari system. To expedite this initiative, Lakon Spaceways has agreed to lower the cost of the Type 6 transporter, Type 7 transporter and Type 9 heavy. Cargo rack prices have also been reduced in all reports. The initiative is scheduled to run from the 16th to the 22nd of October 3305. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. The mystery of the blight, the cause of mass crop spoilage on key.
And there you have it. I and others hypothesized that this newfangled fertilizer wasn't going to actually help anything. And that's why I'm headed to Lave right now. Right here, right now, as you can see clearly. As you can see, I still have not properly earned a Hutton Orbital Trucking badge. Hopefully this might cover that task. Actually, I doubt it. It's just a regular CG. I must do something extraordinary. Like being the top speed to Hutton Orbital for the entire month of October. That might do it. I should also see if the Halloween stuff is in yet. Because I would love to have some Halloween-themed goodies for my ship. A pumpkin bobblehead here, some spooky strings of lights, also some spooky decals would be nice. I mean, I won't complain if Frontier doesn't put them up. But I'd really love to get some. Because it is the spookiest month, is it not? I also believe I will be away again in 2 weeks for a work thing. No! I do not want to do wet work like that. Thank you, no. Thank you for the offer, but no. Especially because the last 3 massacre contracts you offered were for cruise liners. I know they're annoying. I know they sometimes interdict you. But it's not cute. Not cute. Anyway, onward to Lave in open. Why? Because that's where we're going. Lave station in Lave system. Also, I was not the only one saying that this was going to go horribly, horribly wrong. There were plenty of other people in Hutton Orbital Trucking saying this. Like Gremamik. I'm going to horribly mispronounce that every time, so whatever. Let's see, first target. There we go, Lave Station. Haha. And I'm facing the right direction. Interesting. Now I hope they have fertilizer. That would be problematic if they didn't have Rockforth fertilizer. Now, hopefully, this is not going to become the new unknown artifact. Interestingly enough, though, some people are finding it is much more lucrative to sell the fertilizer elsewhere. Rather than the place we're supposed to be taking it. There is no way that is going to come back, that isn't going to come back and bite us in the arse. So I'm going to do a couple runs on cam. I'm in open. Hopefully nobody tries to interdict me and steal my fertilizer. That would be horrible, absolutely horrible. Who would do such a thing? Oh right, Commander Harry Potter. Well, no, I think he'd just blow people up. Holobrains, however, he might use this as a new, interesting, unintended game activity. No, yes, maybe. I don't know. Yes. November Whiskey Echo, welcome to the starport. Please obey speed laws, even though we know you're not going to. Landing pad 2-3, got it. Don't crash into the police, got it. This station is positively green. And blue, but green. I love the colors. Nope. Yes, I did use my landing gear as air brakes. Why? Because I can. And there we go. And I need one more. What I need is, first off, take part in the CG. I need to do that. Ah. Sign up. Yes. Oh hey, we're already through tier 1. So that means everyone's going to get credits. I'd assume we'd at least hit tier 1. It would be horrible if we didn't hit tier 1, but there have been some community goals where that never happened. mostly because the numbers were expected to be more participatory, and that didn't happen. Optional internal. One more cargo rack. For a few credits more. Now, technically, somebody could make bank by buying a bunch of cargo racks right now with the discounted price. Ooh. Somebody could go to Liang Rui, buy a discounted Type 9, or a bunch of Type 9s, and sell them later. Now, that would be sneaky. Once the prices return to normal. Unless that has become a ooh, I can get Lavian Brandy too. You know what, I'll take the Lavian Brandy later. Yay!
Hold at maximum capacity.
Yep. And where am I taking these? Taveri. Okay. Goes up. Taveri. A hop, skip, and a jump away. Gurney Slade? More like Gurney Halleck. Oh well. Gurney's not Slade. Gurney's Halleck. That's the answer. See, I thought for sure this was going to be a new rare good, but apparently not. You in the crate, move! 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 Good. Yes, mate, you can GTFO me way.
Scan detected.
No, I don't think you will. Bye-bye now.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight
You can stop scanning me now. Bye-bye. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of round trips on cam, then do everything else off cam, because I have to cook dinner tonight, and I have water again, so that means I have dishes to deal with. Also laundry from my vacation. I came back and there was no water. That was fun. Through no fault of my own. But that's been fixed. So I have water again, which is great, although it's a little bit rusty, I think. At least from my opinion, it's rusty. Or maybe dirty, I don't know. I should invest in a water filter anyway. But that's a worry for later. Now, see, what could very well be is that the Taveri Freedom Party, or whatever, is really the next supervillain in disguise. Or they're gonna be... Ah, what if this was Inra? Hey! His people!
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Taking it there. Wiley Port. Oh, that guy's scanning me. I don't like that he's scanning me. I ain't liking that at all. Something about that seems sketch. And it looks like the bottom end of an orange. One of these days I'm gonna have to figure out what the difference between the squares and the triangles means. And into the slot. And other commanders.
Visual required. Heading is good.
That seems glitchy.
Landing gear deployed.
Huh. That's funky. Probably my connection.
Blocking the docking bay access corridor. This station will not allow such intolerable behavior. Touchdown. Engines disengaged.
Definitely my connection. Let's see. It's been a while since I've done a community goal. Don't care. Wrong button. So, where is it? Now I do sell it here, right? I think that's what I do. Yep, that's what I do. $2 million tons collected. Neat. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, hefty. Bit of a hefty profit right there. Lave. And lave station.
Proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction.
And nobody wants to talk, apparently. Well, that was sketchy. And there's no planet in the way. Nice.
Observing steady traffic in this sector. Caution is advised.
Frameshift drive charging.
And punch it.
You are clear to resume own
Push to the limit. Wait, is it because I'm streaming music? It might be that. That might be the issue. 214 tons sold.
Fuel scooping.
So apparently the galactic average is 10 credits right now, I believe. I think, yes. Actually, I'm curious if I could afford a Type 9 right now. If I do, I will use automated everything on this because dear God, do they suck to fly? The victory lap. Oh right, Folco, your code monkeys have a message for you. It says something to do with about where you can stuff those bananas. I offered them pineapples and it went about as well as you could expect, actually. Actually, a little bit better. They only threw them at me. It wasn't like out of Little Nicky. That's for sure. What should I get the code monkeys if they don't want the bananas? I'm not sure. Let's do one round. Yeah, I can't English tonight. One more round of delivery before I break off to make dinner and do a bunch of this off cam, because honestly this will be tedious, to say the least. And do I have any? Yes. Minimum cash reward of 100,000 credits. I'm in the top 100%. Yay. That's great. Mostly because there's people with cutters that can carry as many tons as my ship is. Which I honestly believe is absurd. Well, no, it's not absurd. What's absurd is they look like they whoop! I'm leaving. Calm yourself. Ah! Ah! I forgot. Ah! Don't. Whee!
Landing gear deployed.
Ah. That's it. Watch N-Dub nearly get his ship blown up in Lave. I'll take that Lavian brandy now. I will definitely take that Lavian brandy now. You know what? After that stunning display of idiocy, I think I'm gonna cut here rather than later. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications if you want to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its algorithms. Like always, I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video.